Point Loma beats Azusa Pacific 94-82. Guard Luke Haupt, 4 guys with 20 points tonight. Seemed like the ball was moving from the start. What do you think was the biggest difference in terms of the balance effort tonight?
We talked about getting it to the third and fourth sides in practice and worked on it a lot. So when you do that, you get open shots for people, and a lot of people got open shots tonight.
I think frustration in the road trip was just maybe some slow starts. How important was it to come out aggressively tonight and set a tone early?
It was very important. This team's jumped on a lot of teams early, and that takes them to win the game. And so it was very important to jump out on them hard on defense specifically to get some stops and get out in transition.
You guys were raining from 3 tonight. Seemed like everything was a lot more comfortable. Ben O'Coton hits 5 threes, I think, in the first half. He had 5 last game as well. What's it like seeing a upperclassman continue to make those shots and settle into kind of his personality a little bit more?
It's awesome. I see him working all summer, getting the shots up, and I know it was a struggle for him early on when he wasn't making shots, but he stuck with it, and he knew we were all behind him as a team, and now he's starting to make them, and it's going to be scary for other teams.
First time at full strength all year. You guys feel a little bit more cohesive? Did that feel a little bit more natural tonight?
For sure. We love playing with each other. There's still a lot that we have to get used to because we played without Kaden for 9 or 10 games, but he's a great addition, one of the best players in the West Coast, if not the best player, so it always helps to add him.
Thanks, brother. Good job. Point Loma beats Azusa Pacific 94-82. Forward Kaden Anderson, over 20 points tonight. 3 other guys joined you up above that mark. Balanced attack, it seemed like. What was the key to keeping the offense flowing?
All week we worked on swinging the ball, getting multiple reversals, breaking down the defense, and we were just playing for each other. It was about time we got a win. Feels good. One
of the guys who's enjoyed you being back, Ben O'Coton, you played with him for a little bit. What did you think of his performance, especially early on?
He's a great shooter. It's really fun to play with a bunch of shooters. When you get doubled, it's easy to find the next pass, and it's nice to have options.
Azusa's been tough, undefeated in conference play before tonight. In terms of unity tonight for you guys, was it just being able to focus on yourself and kind of get out of maybe some of the extracurricular stuff, or was there something else?
I think it was the first time, having the whole team other than the first 9 minutes of Pepperdine. So it was nice to get the groove back, and, we're a very unselfish team as it shows. I mean, scoring 94 is pretty impressive. Obviously, we can clean up the defensive end a little bit, but, we're willing to make the extra passes and break down the defense, and we all love each other, so it's good.
Thanks, brother. Good job. Point Loma beats Azusa Pacific 94-82. Head coach Matt Logie. Tonight you guys started fast. A big part of that was a lot of guys getting involved. Ben O'Coton hit some threes, Kaden Anderson inside, but you were valuing the basketball. Just 5 turnovers in the first half, and you forced 7, turned those into 8 points. What did you think of the start, first of all?
Yeah, APU's been playing great basketball. Coming in here, winning 5 games in a row. They're very skilled. They're long, and they put a lot of pressure on the defense because of the way they shoot the basketball. So we knew that we had to defend the 3-point line well. That was going to be critical for us to have ball pressure and activity. And so being able to force them into 14 turnovers versus 8 assists. I think compared to our 18 assists and 8 turnovers was big for us. Obviously, it's helpful when we've got everybody kind of back in the lane that they are accustomed to playing in, and I thought our guys did a really nice job spreading the ball around.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. You finally get the whole complement of players back tonight. In terms of adjusting, I mean, did it seem like everything just fell right into place to you, or do you feel like guys are still adjusting to some of those roles again?
Well, I think there's going to be adjustment, especially for Kaden, coming back, just getting comfortable, seeing different defenses again. But, Luke Haupt is a guy that is critical for us in terms of his ability to break down the defense, to get into the paint. He's making shots. He's a very good defender. That takes pressure off of Baraka Miles from a ball handling and defensive standpoint. And then obviously when you've got Kaden in there, Pierce is giving us good minutes at the 5. You have more rim protection as well. And so, I think our puzzle, we like the puzzle that we put together. It's nice to see it out on the floor.
6 guys tonight go for over 20 points. You had 4 of them. What does that say about just how many good scorers and good scoring teams are in this conference?
Well, I think both APU and Point Loma prioritize shooting the basketball, and when you've got guys on the floor that can shoot at a high level, it allows you to play unselfishly because you don't have to dictate where your shots come from or who's getting them. You just let the ball find the open man, and so I thought both teams did a good job of that at times tonight, and obviously we had a number of guys step up and shoot like they're capable of, which is great to see.
Anything else stand out to you tonight, Coach?
Just the energy, just the activity, the spirit. Guys are excited to get back after it after finals week, so it was good to see.
One more before the break. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Oh, 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 oh.